and people read the hadith directly and they think they can derive the hadith just by, oh, I follow Quran and Sunnah, brother. As if Imam Shafi'i didn't follow the Quran and Sunnah. Did you go and study 17 years? Did you go and study 17 years the Arabic language to follow the Quran and Sunnah like Imam Shafi'i? Imam Shafi'i went 17 years. He was one of the greatest scholars of the Arabic language. That's why he was able to write his great book in Usul al-Fiqh, because Usul al-Fiqh is based on language. It's based on understanding the nuances of language, on what the ba is. In wiping your head, bi ru'usikum, what is that ba? What type of ba is that? Is it tab'id? Is it for ziyada? What is it? This is the debates of the fuqaha. There are many hadiths. You have to know what min means. There are many types of min in the Quran. وَنُنَزِّلُ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ, that's min al-bayan. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, مَنْ صَامَ رَمَضَانَ وَاتْبَعُهُ سِتًّا مِنْ شَوَالٍ. The Shafi'i said that's min from the tab'id. In other words, 6 days of Shawwal. Imam Malik said, no, it's min al-ibtida. It's the initiative min. In other words, it means beginning in Shawwal. You can do it in any other month before the next Ramadan comes. These are valid khilafat. But who knows these things now? Who studies Mughni al-Labib of Ibn Hisham and masters that book before they can talk about this? In the hadith, the Prophet ﷺ, Hind, in the Sahih collection, Hind comes to the Prophet ﷺ and says to the Prophet that Abu Sufyan withholds money from me. And the Prophet said, خُذِ مِنْ مَالِهِ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. Take from his money in what's the norm of your people. In other words, for your socio-economic class, take the money that you need, and that means without his knowledge. The ulama differ on that. Some said he was, because any hadith, the Prophet is acting as a qadi, as a judge, or he's acting as a mufti, giving a legal position, or he's acting as a hakim, as a ruler, or he's acting as a muballigh, just giving, or he's acting as nasih, he's giving wa'd. These are determined through usul al-fiqh. And the usuli scholars differ about these things. Now every ignoramus, every Tom, Dick and Abdullah picks up the Quran and picks up the hadith, and they say, Hum rijal wa nahnu rijal. They're men and we're men. We follow the book and the sunnah. As if Malik didn't follow the book and the sunnah. Imam Shafi'i said, إِذَا ذُكِرَ الْعُلَمَا فَمَالِكُ النَّجْمِ. If you mention the ulama, Malik's the star. The Prophet predicted Imam Malik, Abu Hanifa, and Imam Shafi'i, and ala riwayah, Imam Ahmad, all of them were mentioned by ishara. In the hadith literature, our ulama agreed on these four. The Sunni scholars agreed on these four.